Hello interwebs, my name is Ninja and today I'm going to talk about my 6 favorite books that are on my shelf for no apparent reason. They're just kind of there. So the first one on this list is one of my favorites because look how thick it is. And I bet you can just tell by the thickness what it is. And that is the Living Webster Dictionary, Encyclopedic Dictionary of the English Language. I can tell you, isn't this just so pretty? Now, one of the reasons this is my favorite book is because it's old, the 1973 to 74 edition, and yeah, it's pretty, and its pages are golden. See, look, they're shiny. And another reason this is one of my favorite books is because, see, all of this is all dictionary. The rest of this, like 1/5, 1/6 of it is not dictionary. It's a whole bunch of other stuff. Look, see? Flags, synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms and antonyms, or foreign words and phrases section. You've got your popular quote section. We've still got a secretary's guide. It's got a student and writer's guide. But my absolutely favorite part of this dictionary is this one. Look. It is a cooking table and calorie chart. So yeah, one of my favorite books on my shelf that I have never ever read and probably never will because it's the dictionary. And who reads the dictionary? The second book on my list of books I probably never read and just are on my shelf for no apparent reason is a 1869 arithmetic book. Yeah, that's right. Look. It's got like this old notes. I'm like, seriously. Like, okay, so apparently dividing used to be different in 1869 than it is now because they're doing this really funky dividing in the beginning. I don't know if you can see that. But it's just the format they use, it's really kind of weird. So anyway, 1963. Really, as you can see, beautiful cover, and it's old and it smells so wonderful. Serious, this is one of the best smelling books I have. It's just old and it smells wonderful. That's one reason I really like it, is because it's so old and also because it's pretty. Third book on my list of books that are on my shelf that I will probably never read. Although I do plan on reading this one. I actually have a bookmark in it. It means I will one day read it, just not this day. And that is The Original Illustrations of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle. And one of the reasons I got it just because it's Sherlock. Just because it's that awesome. Because I love Sherlock. So yeah, one of the reasons it's Sherlock. Second reason I like it so much. Look at these pretty illustrations. It has, like, yeah. The fourth book I have, I didn't buy. It was actually my mother's. It still is my mom's. But I kind of stole it. And that is H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds and the Time Machine. I like this book because it's got 2 classics in it, and I will one day read them. This is another book I actually do plan on reading. I will one day read it. Another reason I like it is because it's actually old. It was, this one was printed in 1961. I got a thing for old books, as you saw from the 1869 book I showed you earlier. Yes, I like old books. So yeah, one day I will read this, just not this day. The fifth book I have, this one is not old. I mean, the books are old, but the nice binding and publication, it's not old. And actually, I couldn't find a print date for this book. And that is Jules Verne's 7 novels in one book. I mean, look at that. I mean, how could you resist? It was only 20 bucks too. I mean, seriously, how can you resist paying only 20 bucks for a beautiful, gorgeous book like this? And look, it's got like gold, its pages are gold, and how could you not spend $20 on a beautiful classic book like this? I mean, seriously. And also, it's filled with 7 classics. I mean, 5 Weeks in a Balloon, Journey to the Center of the Earth, From Earth to the Moon, Around the Moon, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Around the World in 80 Days, and The Mysterious Island. Yes, I actually do look really forward to reading this book. Just when, I don't know, just someday. Sixth and final book is not old. It's actually like really new. And I got it at Walmart. Yes, Walmart. For $5. And it was originally 15 pounds. I honestly don't know why there was a pound sign. There's the pound sign. This is one of my favorite books because it's all about outer space, and I love space and the stars and all of that. That's seriously, it's one of my favorite things. And that is A Voyage Across the Cosmos. I mean, seriously, this book, okay, just like, I'll just open it up and you guys will understand why I love it so much. Look, where is it? Aha! Here's one of them. Look at that nebula. I love nebulas, like, so much. You don't even know how much I love nebulas. But look at that gorgeous, gorgeous. And then it's filled with pictures like that. I'm serious. One of the best buys I ever got, and I have yet to read it. I mean, you think I'd be able to take time to read a book like this? But no. One of the books that is on my shelf for no apparent reason. It's just there. Those are my 6 favorite books that are on my shelf that are just there for no reason at all. And I have lots of useless books, and I probably will continue to collect useless books because no one else collects useless books. I mean, people collect books that they plan on reading. I have books on my shelf that I don't really ever plan on reading, but they're just there because they look cool and they're pretty. So anyway, comments below on your favorite useless book that you have on your shelf that's just kind of there for no reason. You guys subscribe, like, all that jazz. And I will see you guys soon, or you will see me, or something like that.